and begin our day with a great cup of coffee. My frother is on. Coffee is ready. One great cup of coffee finished off with some frothed milk is just divine. Okay, we're going to take the easy way out today. We are making pancakes, but not from scratch. When you don't have the time, this is what I do. Bacon and pancakes. Okay, pancakes are mixed, don't overmix them, and all we needed was the pancake mix and water. So my pancakes are now cooking. This is very budget friendly. Just need to add water to the mix and you're good to go. I think it's time to flip them. So there we go. Flipping the pancakes. Now let's let them cook. Some fruit to top my pancakes. Strawberries is what I have. Okay, I'm a senior and you have to have budget meals at times. So tonight I'm going to make chicken pot pie. I am not from Pennsylvania. I'm originally from New York, so I'm trying to make pot pie Pennsylvania Dutch style. And this is how I've been taught. So the first thing I do is get a pot of water. I have 3 chicken legs in there. Let me see if I can show you. They're not just legs, they have the thigh part also. So I get those at the market. I'm going to boil them till the meat falls off the bone. Now, everybody makes this chicken pot pie dish differently. I was taught by somebody who lives in Pennsylvania Dutch area, which is where I live now in Lancaster County. And this is the way they taught me. So if you have a different version, put it down in the comment section and I would be more than happy to try it, and maybe others watching the video would like options for them to make. So that's going to take a while for the water to boil. As you can see, I am boiling the chicken. The chicken has to boil and get cooked. Now, I have already added salt and pepper. You put as much to your taste. So I usually put salt, fair amount of salt, and pepper also. If you don't like pepper, don't use it. I also add some onion, a handful because we don't like a lot of onion, but the recipe calls for 1 small onion for these 3 chicken legs. And as most people do, you're usually prepping multiple things at the same time. So let me show you what I mean. Now tonight I'm having lemon tilapia fish with some corn and rice. And I'm starting the chicken pot pie in the back for tomorrow's dinner. So you have to work together sometimes. So I'm prepping the chicken legs so that tomorrow I can just put it together. I know a lot of people just do these videos and show you how to make the chicken pot pie. But I'm explaining as I go along because everybody knows you have to do things when you have time to do them. And it is a budget meal, so I'm doing this while I'm making tonight's dinner. This is real life. Some people just show you the fancy chicken pot pie or whatever it is and don't explain when they're making it, how they're making it. I try to be transparent. I think that is very important in this day and age. Now, the current meal that I'm making was put together in about 20 minutes. The rice, the corn, and the fish on top of the stove, because I don't want to open my stove because it's so hot here in Pennsylvania today. It's 94 degrees. But it's a quick, easy meal to make. Well, this is a typical day. Got to do some laundry. Got to check, make sure it's dry. Yes, it is. So we're got to get it out of the dryer. This is always part of a typical day, every couple of days. Doing laundry, probably do laundry every 3 or 4 days. So I'll be back after my laundry is folded. Well, I got my shorts and then I got some shirts. I'll show you what we're gonna do with the shirts. As you can see, I prefer to hang them instead of folding them and putting them in the drawers. I feel like they don't get as wrinkled this way. We have everything hung up. This, I just want to mention, this is a Lily Pulitzer shirt. And let me see if I can give you a better view. I will put it on here. This is just so comfy, so lightweight when it's hot out. But that's my fave. Now it's the next day, so we're gonna warm up the chicken broth and then we're going to add the chicken in. So let's do that, warming it up, and then we'll go from there. There are always times when you have to do dishes. So, cue the music. And we're done. Dishes are done. And my stock is warming up. It's in the fridge, so it's gonna take a while to warm. I just wanted to say, I have this Keurig frother I got as a gift, but I'll link it down in my description in case you want to purchase it yourself over on Amazon. It is a great little thing. I got it this Christmas. I use it every day and it's still working. It's a good item. So go over and get yours today and stop giving Starbucks all your money. I've added all the chicken that I took off the bone, and we're just gonna warm it all up and add some more veggies. Next, we're gonna peel and chop some potatoes to put in this dish. And so you just peel. So we got potatoes and carrots all ready to go in here, which we're gonna add. And while this is cooking, we are going to make some dumplings. I usually just use Bisquick, but I'm out, so we're gonna make them from scratch. It's not a big deal. Does not take much at all. So let's give this a stir. Give this a nice stir there. Those potatoes and carrots cook. And let's make some dumpling. So there was a cup of flour, teaspoon of sugar in here, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, and half a teaspoon of salt. And we're going to add a tablespoon of margarine or butter to this. Also, we add half a cup of milk to this. You can see the margarine's in there. We're gonna add the milk and give it a nice stir. I'll link this below, but that's the consistency, like pancake mix, that you wanna get. If for some reason it's too clumpy, add more milk. But I will link the recipe down below. So while it is simmering, I'm gonna blanch some broccoli to put in the freezer, because I freeze broccoli the way I freeze string beans. If you missed that video, I'm gonna link it up here above somewhere, and you could follow along with that. You could use this. I use the same process with broccoli, string beans, Brussels sprouts, peas. I think that's about it. A hearty vegetable, I do it the way I did the string beans. So you could pretty much do a lot of the vegetables that way. But anyway, I'll link it up above, and let's get to some blanching broccoli. Well, I have a dilemma. I'm all out of chicken pot pie noodles. Usually if you have like lasagna noodles, you can break them up and use them also. But I don't think I have anything I can use. Let me show you. I have spaghetti, which would work, or these noodles. So maybe we're just having chicken pot pie without the noodles. I'll have to think about it. So we're blanching the broccoli, like we did the string beans, 3 minutes in boiling water. Then we're gonna put it in an ice bath. So I have some zucchini that I'm gonna end up blanching also. The same exact way. Gotta always be doing something while you're cooking to get things done the way you want to and quickly. So that's what I'm doing. So I have the broccoli freezing, and that'll go in that Ziploc bag. And then I have the zucchini freezing. Once this freezes hard, we'll put them in Ziploc bags and we're done. And there sits my blanched vegetables in the freezer in Ziploc bags. Okay, I wanted to share. I am going to tell you about these Siete cookies, Mexican cookies, shortbread cookies. I got these on Thrive Market, and they're very good. So let me show you what is all entailed in these cookies. Number one, they're from Siete. They're grain-free Mexican shortbread. Now, if we look on the back, there's 4 servings. 5 cookies is 150 calories. And there are the nutrition facts. And the ingredients are down here below. And this is a very good cookie. I like them. They're gluten-free and they're vegan. And they come in this nice sealed package. I like a Ziploc package if you don't eat them all. And there is the cookies. Let me show you what they look like. And there are cinnamon cookies, and they are delicious. And I just wanted to share. And crunchy and delicious, and I love them with my coffee. So I'm gonna go make some coffee, and I'll see you in the next video. Ciao, amici.